not in every state, so you look for a state that is closest to you and go there for your physical verification. A letter that is issued by the Ministry of Education in Nigeria, in Abuja, right, to foreign graduates. When you get there, an NYSC official would go through your documents all over again, and then we'll give you a test, a quiz or something to issues that people usually face and they get stuck and start running helter-skelter include: number one, shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. It's Tuesday today and this is also my CDS day, but I said, you know what, before I head out for my CDS, let me come here and film this video because I know it's going to help a lot of you. Now, if you are a foreign trained or a foreign graduate and you are about to register for NYSC, you know, this video is for you. Even if you're still in school and you plan on coming back to Nigeria to serve your country, this video is also for you. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the step-by-step process of registering for NYSC, and I'm also going to talk about some problems that are commonly encountered by foreign graduates in their registration process. The first step is to find an NYSC accredited cyber cafe near you. Now, you cannot register for NYSC in any cyber cafe of your choice. It has to be one of the ones that have already been accredited by NYSC to carry out these registrations. All right, so when you find one, you go there and you ask them again just to be sure. But normally they should have it on their banner that they are accredited, right? But we can still get there and ask them, please, are you accredited? All right. Also another sign that they are accredited is that when you get there, you find lots of prospective corps members, you know, trying to also register. That's also how to know that that place is a legit place. All right, so the documents you need to carry with you that day are, I'm going to read them out because I have them written down here. Degree, you have to go with your international passport, the one showing your visa the day you left the country and the one showing when you came into the country. Then you have to also go with passport photograph. You need to put the number of passport photographs that you need, so you have to bring those ones. Then you also have to go with your transcript. For some people, you need what is called evaluation letter, and then for others, you need your license. I'll start with the evaluation letter first. So evaluation letter is a letter that is issued by the Ministry of Education in Nigeria, in Abuja, right, to foreign graduates, stating that their university was indeed accredited, right? So, but the thing is that not every university needs this. Now, my university, we did not, you know, require this letter. All right, how did I find out? I just asked the people that, you know, went to my school that I've already served. I asked them, oh, did you require the evaluation letter? And they said no. All right, so that's the shortest way to find out if your school requires this letter or not. Okay, ask the people that have gone ahead of you if, you know, they submitted it. But I do know that people that studied in countries like China, South Sudan, all right, they require this evaluation letter. This is because I know people, I have friends that studied there, so they told me that they had to, you know, go to Abuja to get this letter. All right, so the documents you need to get this evaluation letter are certificate, that is the degree from the country you studied at. You also need your transcript. You need your international passports, the one showing the date you left the country, the one showing the date you came into the country, and then the one showing the visa with which you left the country. Then you also need your admission letter. All right, you also need your WAEC certificate, you need your student ID as well, and then if you're a doctor, you also need your certificate of full registration from MDCN. All right, and you would also need your license if you're a doctor or like a nurse or a medical graduate. So it's better you go for it, you know, before the registration. So go get your evaluation letter before you go for your NYSC registration, because you will need to upload it as well. All right, that is if it is required for the country that you studied at to present it. Okay, just ask questions, ask the people that went to your school. I studied in Belarus and they didn't ask us for it. I know the people that studied in Ukraine too do not require it. I think most people that studied in Europe do not require an evaluation letter. Just ask questions, okay? Yeah, that's that for that. For a doctor, you have to go with your full registration, certificate of full registration by MDCN, and then you also have to go with a valid annual license. You have to go with these ones as well. All right, this means that you must be done with your house job. You must have been done with your house job. You must have, applied for your full registration before you register for NYSC. This is for the people that studied abroad. All right, it's quite different for Nigerian trained medical doctors, but for us, you need these things for your registration. All right, you don't necessarily have to bring all of them at the same day. You can come another day to upload the rest, but for your registration to be complete, you must bring these documents. All right, then after your registration, you'll be asked to pick a place for your physical verification. Physical verification is done only for foreign graduates as well. You are required to come to an NYSC secretariat and present with your documents, literally everything, guys. Go with everything, your transcript, all the things I've listed before. Go with everything. All right, when you get there, an NYSC official would go through your documents all over again, and then they will give you a test, a quiz or something to answer. For my time, I answered something like the consequences of road traffic in Nigeria. I cannot even remember, but I didn't even know that there was such a thing. Like, they would ask me questions, but you write like an essay or something. All right, then afterwards they'll just tell you to go. You have to choose a place where you would go for it. Now, it's not done in all the states, however, it's done in almost all the geopolitical zones. So there is always a center in each of the geopolitical zones in Nigeria. For the southeast, the center is in Enugu State. So I had to travel to the closest center to me, which at that time was Enugu State. So I traveled to Enugu for my physical verification. Then I think there's also a center in Lagos. There is a center in Sokoto. There is a center in there are centers all over the country, but not in every state. So you look for a state that is closest to you and go there for your physical verification. Let's talk about the frequently encountered problems that foreign trained people encounter during their NYSC registration process. When you've completed your online registration and you included all the documents expected of you, on your dashboard, right, what you would see is cleared online, pending physical verification. So now you've been cleared online because you've provided them with all the documents they need. Now it's time for you to go for the physical verification. Remember, after your registration, you would pick a place for this verification, and they would automatically generate a verification slip for you. All right, so this slip will contain the date and the time that you should show up for your verification. So you would have to print out this verification slip from your portal, the original copy, like in colored. You print it out and carry it to your physical verification. All right, so when you are done with your physical verification, all right, maybe that day or the day after, or like maybe 48 hours, your dashboard will now change. So you will now see cleared online, physical verification successful. Once your dashboard says this, you are good to go. You are literally going to just wait for your call-up letter to come up, which would come up within 48 hours. All right, so the issues that people usually face and they get stuck and start running helter-skelter include: number one, at some point you might see your dashboard saying cleared online, pending physical verification. This clearly means that you've been cleared online. All right, you are good to go. You've submitted all the necessary documents, but your physical verification has not reflected yet. All right, so maybe you've gone for your verification and a day has gone by, 2 days, and it's still saying pending physical verification. All you have to do is to just hold on. Just give it time. All right, give it time. Once it says cleared online, you have nothing to worry about. Just wait. Okay, where the problem is, however, is when there's yet to complete physical evaluation, physical verification successful. Now this is a case whereby you've done your physical verification, you're done with it, it has reflected on your dashboard, but it's still saying physical evaluation yet to be completed. All right, what this means is that there is a document you haven't uploaded yet. This might be your evaluation letter, it might be your license if you are a medical graduate, it might be something sharp, but there is a document still missing. Most of the time they will send you an email, they will tell you which of the documents that you haven't uploaded that you should upload. Once you upload this document, your dashboard will now change. It will now say cleared online. They will also send you an email telling you that you've been cleared online. All right, so you now see cleared online, physical verification successful. Once you see this, that means your problem has been resolved, and you just wait for your call-up number. All right, once your call-up number comes out, I think a few days or a few hours later, I can't even remember, the call-up number would come out. All right, when it was time for me to register, right, I was just asking questions because I didn't see any video on the internet explaining this process in details for foreign graduates. I did not see it. So I said to myself that once I'm done with this, I'm going to make a video to make it easier for people coming after me. So please, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment in the comment section. If you have any question regarding NYSC registration and stuff for foreign graduates or for medical doctors, feel free to leave the question in the comment section. Okay, I'll try as much as possible to reply or to answer to the best of my knowledge. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this helpful. Let me start going for CDS. Bye guys.